What comes to mind when you hear the name Muhammad? For many, he is a religious figure, a prophet. However, there is another side to his story, one that transcends belief and speaks to all of us as human beings. Muhammad, above all, was an extraordinary leader, whose example remains relevant today. He was not born into a position of power. In fact, he was an orphan from a society torn apart by tribal conflict. Yet he built something extraordinary, not with a large army, but with trust, integrity, and a clear vision. He was known as Al-Amin, the trustworthy, long before he became a prophet. People, even his enemies, knew they could rely on his word. His life story, well documented in the Kitab al-Maghazi, the Book of the Prophets, predating the more comprehensive Sirah Nabawiyah, is not simply a tale of heroism. It is a living reflection of the Quranic values that he used as a guide for his leadership. Reflect on the principles he championed: justice for the poor, equality for all peoples, and compassion for the most vulnerable. These were not merely abstract ideas. He applied them to every aspect of life, kafa, including economics, social affairs, politics, health, and education. His leadership was not about control alone, but about service. He demonstrated that a true leader leads by example, not by command. He inspired loyalty, not through fear, but through genuine concern. This unique combination of Islamic, spiritual, and political success has earned him praise from historians worldwide. Michael H. Hart, in his book The 100 Ranking of the Most Influential Persons in History, ranks Muhammad as the most influential figure, successful in both religion and politics. Renowned author Karen Armstrong describes him in her book as the prophet for our time, a radical reformer who championed social justice. So who is Muhammad to you? Look beyond just a prophet. Behold the leader, a man of humanity, a man whose principles of justice, compassion, and integrity laid the foundation for global civilization and continue to inspire subsequent caliphs and billions of people worldwide. He was a leader for all, and his story is a lesson for all humanity.